You found me built in bed, hiding way up at the bed. Life was broken, my heart into pieces.
Over medium. Over medium.
Sort of scrambled, but it has to, the ends have to be crispy. If not, then I send it back to the waitress.
This is my third coffee. Scramble. Like the hearts of my enemies. I met Jewel.
Okay. Now we're best friends.
I met Derek first. I met him when I was in 7th grade and he was in 6th grade, so that's been about like 8 years. How I met him is, for some reason, I just decided one day to go up to some random 6th grader, because I was in the grade above him. I could have traumatized someone, and I went up to Derek, and I chose him to traumatize him, and I went up to him and I said, I hate to break it to you, but I'm your mom. And he ran away screaming, and every time he saw me in the hallways at school, he would run away in terror, screaming. I'm not even exaggerating.
That would be Kate. I met her, like, within the first week of freshman year.
Jewel.
Jewel.
Not Jewel.
Me.
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Cassidy. She's the baby.
Me. Jerry. I have a history of Jerry. Well, okay, I'm trying not to laugh because he's such like a little prick, like, and his life is just like so awful. I could just laugh at it, but anyway, like, we like dated like in high school, and he was supposed to take me to prom. It was like set in stone, right? But he just decides he's gonna ask somebody else to prom. It was Kate. He decided to ask Kate to prom, and I'm still salty about it a little bit. Just that much.
He's a fucking asshole, honestly. Sometimes I just feel like the best thing that Jerry could do is jump off a cliff, but he won't die from jumping off a cliff. He's gonna die from a parasailer that's just casually drifting by, and when he slams into him, kaboom. Jerry is no longer Harry.
Jerry's a fucking asshole, alright? He asked me to prom, alright? If you're watching this, you asked me to prom, Jerry! What the fuck? And then you break up with me 2 days before prom for Derek? I got my dress. I got my prom dress. It had the word Jerry embroidered like across it.
I mean, you know, I thought he was a pretty cool guy, but he just, you know, he did some really terrible stuff to my friends, and after a while, I just, you know, I didn't want to be a part of it, so, I don't know what's going on in his life now, but we are looking for him, we can't find him, so if any of you guys know Jerry, if you see him, let us know, you know, in the comments, anything, message us if you can, because we'd really like to find him and, tell him off for what he did to my friends.
Well, actually, Jerry's not a real person, regretfully, but we made him up because we were bored at like waiting in lines in Disney World. So we just made up this character. It was pretty grand, if I do say so myself, and then we all bonded over that because we're just like, we gotta find this fucker. Like, we're gonna find him, we're gonna beat him up.
Well, we were at the World of Disney, fucking in Florida, and we were all standing in line. We were fucking pissed off because we couldn't find this one dude named Jerry, so we started fucking yelling his name everywhere. It's literally how it started. I mean, literally, we were sitting in line at Disney, fucking just screaming Jerry, and somehow it like developed to make me believe that there actually is a Jerry now.
Okay, so you know how I flipped out earlier? That was over someone that isn't fucking real. That's how fucked up I am. He's not real. Okay, so we were in Disney World, and on a choir trip, you know, because our high school choir went on tour to Disney World, and we were fucking bored. And we decided, hey, why not look for Jerry? We didn't even know who the fuck that was. We made up, like, who he was and the kind of person he was, and we, looked for him. I don't know how that was supposed to fucking work, but we're still looking for him 2 years later.
Walking around in Disney, we were really bored, and we were like, hey, I wonder if we shouted the name Jerry, like we were looking for somebody, if that person would answer back. So for the entire, like, 2-3 days remaining on the trip, like, everywhere we were, we would just shout, Jerry? Jerry? Like, looking, and then a few times people answered, and then we would just, like, go up to them and congratulate them. And then, so we ended up making, like, this whole backstory for Jerry and his lives and, like, his relation to us, and there's also, like, this whole subplot with, we can't find Jerry because he left, and he knows David Bowie. We're huge David Bowie fans, all of us. He went into the labyrinth, in Jareth's labyrinth, and that's why we can't find him. So we're looking all over the world for him. Like, another one of the many subplots in, like, the Jerry story. We just kind of became the Jerry crew.
Well, finding Jerry.
The best song to play at Jerry's funeral.
Disney, embarrassing ourselves on the internet, slipping into a deep depression, walling in self-loathing in the dark corner of the room while listening to depressing music. Wondering where we went wrong in life.
We all really, really love food. We all kind of go to Walmart a lot for no reason.
Derek likes biscuits and gravy. Kate, she likes, you know, like those little coffee cream things that are on, like, the table when you go to, like, a restaurant. Kate likes to drink those. I do too. Jewel went through, like, a really big Paramore phase.
It's not a phase.
And I think of Jewel. She can make her hair in the form of wings because it's orange, and gingers have magical powers.
What about Cassidy?
Same thing, except she uses her legs as, like, propellers.
What about Kate?
Pretty much the same thing, but with your hands.
What the fuck? Cassidy enjoys crawling under my table, simply to get a cat, and she just chills there for a bit. I'm trying to think. Derek isn't gay, and yet he still dated Jerry. And then Jewel, she's actually like an 80-year-old woman in a 20-year-old's body. I think you already knew that, though.
Kate, she, like, loves Jim Carrey. She loves The Grinch, and she quotes it a lot. Yeah, Cassidy was, like, the horse kid in school. Like, she was obsessed with horses. Like, there's always one in the grade, and if you're not that one, it's probably you, and, like, she was that girl that loved horses. I didn't know her back then, but she was. Derek's, like, he acts really hyper, but he's actually, like, a very chill person.
Well, we started YouTube about a year ago, but we didn't, like, put any videos up because we wanted to know how the fuck YouTube works.
It's called Jerry Crew. It's just a crew literally trying to find Jerry. That's literally our adventures. Like, we tried to find him in Guitar Center, we couldn't fucking find him. Yeah, now I'm sitting here getting mad about Jerry.
You know, there were like 4 people in the Jerry Crew. 4 people with really messed up minds. I don't know, it just comes from the depths of nowhere with us, I think. Sometimes we just decide, hey, let's do this, and then we're like, okay, whatever, and then we do it.
Like, things we've always wanted to put on the internet. Writing random ideas whenever we get an idea, and then we'd, like, put it in a jar and pick it out. There's no, like, set way to create content on YouTube. Kind of just do your own thing.
Can I please have some more Turkish delight?
No!
Bus ride back and it was a 20-hour bus ride back from Disney because we had this old guy bus driver he was like afraid of the highway or something. We couldn't go to the bathroom like on the back of the bus. I mean, there was like a bathroom, but you could only pee there, and if you pooed, everybody get pissed off because it would stink up the whole bus, and everybody like, somebody's shit in the back. After I survived that, I wanted to like write that on job applications. I survived a 20-hour bus.
26 actually.
That's more than an entire day.
What's that one ride called? Where Splash Mountain, and I fucking take off my shirt because I don't want to get fucking wet, and some bear cub fucking comes on the microphone. He was like, somebody's in the front row causing some mischief. I'm, what the fuck? I just took off my shirt. And he was like, sir, put your shirt back on. And I'll like, fuck, okay, I'll put my shirt back on. They stopped the whole fucking ride, not
like
just
2
us.
minutes.
They literally, like, there's
And it
people
was-
packed behind us.
And it was like right before we went like off the.
It was right before we went off the hill.
Off, yeah. Crap, something else happened
You
on the...
lost your shoes too.
Yeah, I lost my fucking... How did I lose my shoes? I still don't know where the fuck they are. And my wallet.
My feet felt like they were about to fall off by the end. And then at the very end of one of the last days, Derek lost his wallet. And I kid you not, the Magic Kingdom Park in Disney is like, I mean, probably the biggest one, except maybe Animal Kingdom. We didn't go there, so I don't know. But we probably ran from the opposite end of it to the other end about 6 times within like a half hour trying to look for his wallet. So after that, I was just exhausted.
Well, originally the 4 Jerrys were in a bigger group, and all the group wanted to do was look at stuff in stores that they didn't even have the money to buy. They just wanted to look at it. Like, you can go on Amazon and get some Disney merch there if you want. I'm pretty sure they sell like Disney merch in stores and shit. You pay all this money to go to Disney, and you ride a 20-something hour bus ride to get to Disney to ride rides and have fun. And they're over here looking at a Tinkerbell necklace that costs like $80. And they're just like, oh man, if I had money, I would totally get this. Well, guess what? You can ride Splash Mountain for free right now. It's right there. Fuck you, Alana.
Kate.
Fucking Kate.
Kate.
Me.
I would ask him to take me to prom.
Why?
I would tell him to give me $500 for the prom dress that I bought specifically to go to prom with him when he didn't even exist.
I would ask him why he's such a ghost. He's, he's just going around the world and he's not, we need to talk to him and he knows we need to talk to him and he's avoiding it, and I don't like cowards. It's not a good look, Just be straight up, No, we got a problem with you. Let's confront it. Let's face it. Let's figure out what's going on, okay? Don't be running off. You're better than that, Jerry.
Thank you for the 50 subs. Click like and subscribe to see more of whatever the heck this was,
yes,
because
please support us and our sub sandwich fund.
yeah, thank you honestly so much. I know that it's like not like a big milestone for you two, but it's a big milestone
one
for us.
We were never like first in anything. We're all choir nerds. We were never, competitive, and we got
losers.
50.
Bye!
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
The way of the Lord, make straight a way for Him. Oh my God! Prepare the way of the Lord, make straight a way for Him. Prepare.
Get my cloak. Looks like you could use an adhesive medical strip. No.
Hey, look, everybody, a ginger snap. A ginger.
On a Star Wars ride. Lord help me. Hey. Star Wars ride. Yeah. Yeah. There you are. Star Wars ride. Help me. 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 Help me.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm just going kayaking. Dude, I love it. I'm going kayaking right now. What's up? Oh my god! Now I'm going air balloon riding